$3.29 a damn gallon. Jeez, man. Well, we're on the next leg of our adventure. We're gonna hit Route 9, head up those peaks, and work our way over to Fish Creek Pond. Just left Lake George, which is 5 miles back. Diamond Point, really beautiful, beautiful area. And yep. So with this handsome here, right, little handsome, and this young lady back there.
Hola. I'm making my iced coffee.
There we go. This is going to be fun. Camping at 2 epic state campgrounds, Hearthstone Point, right on Lake George, and Fish Creek Pond in the Adirondacks. We're going to show you the sights, facilities, views, and what makes each special.
We just packed up and left Hearthstone in New York. That one wasn't our favorite, but if you like campgrounds that are on a hill.
Yeah, really not our cup of tea.
But we left there. We came here. Dee did it again.
Darn tootin'. Let's take a look back 24 hours ago at Hearthstone Point. Nice place. It's Thursday. It's around 12:30 or so. And look at our site. Pretty cool site. It's extremely quiet. It is, a Thursday. I love the road system and everything through here. We're going to show you guys what this puppy looks like. We're only here one day, and then we're heading up to Fish Creek. I mean, it's almost a 5-hour drive, so I figured I'd split it up. We'd stop halfway, and I'm like Leek, forgot to tell you where we were. We're at Hearthstone Point. Hearthstone Point on Lake George.
Did you forget where we were, babe?
Yes.
Did you get to tell them?
Yes, I did. Let me give you a good shot of this site. And we'll check out 186 here too. Supposedly all these sites were taken. I'm sick of this crap. As I would have taken something else, but whatever. Like I said, it's Thursday, 12:30. Maybe somebody will come in, but look at 186. Nice long site. It's weird, there's a fence here. Never seen this. I don't know if it's the property line or if it's for animals. Not sure. But this place is so big, it's split on each side of the road. You have one half on one side, the other half on the other. It's just massive. And the other side was totally taken. There's a lake on the other side. There wasn't a single site available. And then there was like a handful here on this side. So this looked like the best one, and I snatched it. So 48 hours ago, early morning, we hit the road from Connecticut, heading north toward Lake George. And we're going to check out one of the most convenient and scenic campgrounds in the region that we heard of, Hearthstone Point. Now, truthfully, this place didn't give us that feel, that oomph, right when you see it. But there's 250 sites here, if not more, and most are well spaced, I guess. They're wooded, I guess. And the lower loop, which is closer to the water, that area tends to fill up faster and is more popular, which goes without saying. So if you're camping with a tent or a small trailer, you're going to have no trouble here. But with a large RV, some spots work, but I don't think it was built for large rigs in mind, if you know what I'm saying. We spent every second of daylight we had exploring this place, and then we settled into our site, cooked some dinner, caught an amazing sunset along with the firefly show. Yeah, this is how you end a night. I prepared bulgogi, which is a Korean beef dish. And Lee's gonna plate it up for us. I just pulled it off the grill. Then we're gonna sit here and finish off our night and talk about what tomorrow's gonna bring. Oh, guys, what a beautiful night, man. But it's so gorgeous. There's hundreds and hundreds of fireflies, fire going, some prints in the background. Such a beautiful area. That's why we keep coming back. But we'd give this campground a C. It's not the best in the region. Let's just put it that way. To us, you know. So, a C, not good when it comes to us, because you guys know we love freaking everything. But it's doable. It's nice. It's just not as nice as the other stuff in the area. Like Rogers Rock. Like, there's no comparison to this in Rogers Rock. Rogers Rock has large campsites, etc. Here, we walk both sections, and we'll show you the site shortly. But they're just so small. Most of them haven't been used in I don't know how long. They're grown in. There's just poison ivy everywhere, and I'm not exaggerating. There's probably close to 50 signs plastered on half the sites on this side. Warning, warning, poison ivy. I mean, do something about it. Anyhow, we're about to go eat. We'll catch you guys shortly. Hey, look out! The jokester. Lee's out here catching freaking fireflies by hand, and
I brought it over and it flew off.
flew on my damn head. Damn you, Lee. I know a lot of you guys are gonna like it. It's just not our cup of tea. We're spoiled, guys. We're absolutely spoiled. Like we talked about last week, when your list of campgrounds is close to 200, your expectations are just, you know, so freaking high. Look, take a look at these sites here. These are the best sites that we saw, which is the 70 section. Take a look. Come down to these 70s. These are the best here, if you ask me. 76. People left. These were taken yesterday. 75.
If their rec area, their day use area was a sites, that would be amazing. That would turn this whole...
Yeah, I would change the whole...
Yeah, I would...
Site 73. You see the poison ivy signs? I'm not exaggerating, guys. There's probably a... 63. 64. 66. There are some good sites in the campground, but statistically, the bad outweigh the good, site-wise. There are tent and trailer sites, and if you're going to want a trailer site, try to get into the 60s and 70s section. There's showers, flushable toilets, dump station, recycling center, and all. Here we are, beautiful Fish Creek Pond. We had a quick coffee this morning, packed up, and we were off. We had a 2-hour drive ahead of us to the most iconic campground in the Adirondacks. This beauty is located deep in the heart of the Adirondacks. It's near Tupper Lake. This place is legendary among New York campers, and for good reason. Deeandleerv. When you need a campground, you need it good. You need a good site and firewood. Wanna play in the woods? What you gonna call? For all you YouTubers that like stealing everything we do, don't try to steal that. I'm gonna copyright it. Okay, let me apologize for my childish behavior. It must be the sound of the ice cream truck coming by. All right, let's get back to business. Right away when you get here, you're gonna notice almost every single site is waterfront. It's like camping on your own private lake. Guys, nightfall here is like a dream. The loons made their calls all night, and the skies were the best that we've ever seen. You can actually see the Milky Way from here. And oddly enough, this is only our second time being able to see the Milky Way. What an experience, guys.
Those sweeties. You can't go wrong here. Every single site is on the water. If you're headed into the Adirondacks, whew, try to get in this one early because the benefits, man. All right, guys, here we are on the walking path where it went from road to this beautiful pine tree forest park. How fabulous is this?
There's no question this is one of the best walking and biking trails we've ever come across. Hands down.
So if you come here, be prepared to bring any type of swimming, water, any type of that gear. You could bring your walking shoes because if you chose to, you could walk around, but also bring your bikes, bring your scooters, anything like that where you can ride back and forth. If you walk not too far, once you get through the little wooded area, there's a convenience store right here, which is like very convenient.
Yep, the iconic trading post. Man, there's everything you can imagine in here. There was even a couple subscribers here. Ron, I didn't realize I caught you on camera. Nice meeting you, man. Time for Lee's pros and cons.
Okay, pros and cons of this place. Pros, we'll start with the good stuff. You're on the water. And it's kind of cool because everybody's on the water. It's like a water park. Okay, there are bathrooms. They were fairly clean. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. The sites are, okay, cons. Sites are closed. Little teeny con, there's no locks on the bathroom stalls. I thought that was, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but if someone's trying to be incognito on the stall, I mean, I don't know. Handicap accessible bathrooms, flushable toilets, which is nice. We do have a little teeny bit of service. Goes out if you walk to one side of our campsite. But other than that, I mean, can you think of any cons, Steve?
No. Besides some of the sites being a little close. Not too much privacy, but there are a bunch that are private.
There is a beach. I think it's at the end of this. Wow, look at this.
That's
This
really
opens
gorgeous.
up to a nice spot.
Playground area, pavilion, really nice playground. Take a quick look at the beach. What an amazing campground, man. Its reputation is right on point. We enjoyed this one. It is really gorgeous. Just look at this. I know. You don't got to tell us. We are the ish. 2 site showings in 1 episode. I know. Anyway, let's check out Fish Creek Pond campsites. So this might be a really good star site. Here's 67 and 66 together. But hold on, let me get over here. This one, guys. This one right here. Look at this. It wasn't available for us, but this would have been perfect. Back in here. And boom. Look at that. Oh, man. Beach sand. Wow. Wow. Man, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. It's an average size site. Not small by any means. Certainly not large, but average size site where you can, I mean, look at that. Definitely a pop-up with the vehicle in front. You can definitely get a 20-footer in there easy. Wow. Star site. 258. Kind of tough to get anything in because of the trees, but once you get by it, once you get by these trees here, you're all set. The thing is awesome. Okay, I don't know if it's feasible, but if 249 is available, you be sure to get it, guys. You be sure to get it. Look how large. Open fire pit next to the lake. There's a couple ways to get off and on. There's a little beach. Oh God, come on, bro. Up to you if you want. Let's check this one out real quick, guys. Site 260. Oh man, y'all. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. I just want to show you. All right, yeah, it's good enough. That'll do. That's very shallow there. Extremely shallow. What's down there? Oh, the waves, ripples. Look at the waves it caused. I don't know if, let me see. You see that? That's freaking awesome. What a sight, man. And right across from the bathrooms, there's bathrooms everywhere here. Site 281. Just look at this, guys. They didn't do anything to it. They left the trees alone. You could drop your tent in here, and then when you get down here, it opens up. And look, brand new picnic tables. They're all brand new. Look at that thing, crispy. I don't think anybody's even sat on that. And then fire pit right here, right next to the freaking lake. You just walk right into it. Next site over, that's the only thing about over here is that you could see down the driveway portion, they have foliage. But right where you would hang out, there isn't. And the same thing with ours, but it doesn't matter. Especially if you're with a group and friends and whatever. But yeah, guys, these sites, I don't care which one you get, so don't nitpick. If there's one available, grab it, because it's gonna be tough to find a site here at this campground. So you have to grab whatever you can get, and I am telling you, it doesn't matter which one you snag, just reserve it and you'll be fine. See, right down on the lake, fire pit right next to the lake, a foot off of it. Crazy. So with that being said, we're not going to be able to show every single site. Look at 279. Just look at that. And there's 300 of them. But we're going to show you as many as we can. And I think we'll do the drive thing this time around. Give you a better idea. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we included the size RV we think would fit perfectly on that site, just to try to help you out a little bit. Let us know what you think. This will be the last one I show you this way, because there's no need. I'm just being extremely repetitious. But again, great size. This one only has one access point, but look, you can hang out there, same ripples in the water. Look at that, just look at that. So you got foliage sort of between you, same here, a little bit of distance. Really, really nice. Okay, 266 is the only one I'd say avoid unless you're a tenter. It's unlevel. These poor folks, they've got some levels, and look how close they are to the road. Unfortunately, that's the only one I see that looks like that though, so avoid 266. 227. 228. 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37. All right, what did we learn from this trip? Let's do some comparisons. Compared to Hearthstone, Fish Creek is way more spread out. And every site here feels like it's its own little destination. Now, Hearthstone had good forest cover. It felt like you were in the woods. Not like Fish Creek, but the cool part is that it's really close to town, which basically leaves you with the choice of going somewhere where you're close to town or just going to camp and being remote in the wilderness. And obviously we love remote camping, so that's why Fish Creek took the cake for us. All right, don't leave. Let's talk about next week. Oh, guys, wait till you see next week. We got another cool privately owned campground for you. And you know what we're going to do. We're going to show you all the amenities and activities along with the sites, and then deal with Lee's.
Forgot to tell you where we were again. Shroon River Escape.
All right, guys, we're here with Harry from Shroon River Escape.
We have 153 sites. We offer seasonal sites.
Yep, we're going to sit down and talk with Harry. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. thanks to our channel members. You guys, you don't understand how much it means to us. With that said, we hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you learned something. Hope you saw a site you like. And that's it. We'll see you next week, 7 o'clock. Thanks for watching, guys.